2, 1.
Hi, my name is Jinal Karani, and welcome back to Daily Digest with Jinal. Today we have breaking news. Fast fashion is at an all-time high, especially amongst college students. Merriam-Webster defines fast fashion as an approach to the design, creation, and marketing of clothing fashions that emphasizes making fashion trends quickly and cheaply available to consumers. Since fast fashion clothing is more often low quality and made with cheaper materials, an article of clothing will not last as long as non-fast fashion items. The shorter lifespan of fast fashion clothing causes consumers to buy more items more frequently and then throw them away more frequently, leading to higher energy consumption. Here today with us, we have 3 researchers who are trying to change college students' behaviors when it comes to clothing consumption. We have Anna, Emily, and Bree, and you will meet them shortly.
Thank you for having us on your show.
Our overall goal is to decrease the amount of clothing items consumers purchase from fast fashion websites.
According to the University of Queensland in Australia, about 80 billion pieces of new clothing are produced globally each year, and 85% of those clothes will end up in the landfill.
Additionally, producing billions of clothing items results in the textile industry consuming an estimated 1.2 billion tons of carbon emissions each year, which contributes to about 5% of global greenhouse gas emissions.
Besides being cheaply made, another reason why fast fashion has a negative impact on the environment is because of its reliance on synthetic materials derived from petroleum.
Polyester, nylon, and acrylic are commonly found in tags of fast fashion clothing items and are basically a kind of plastic made from petroleum, which means they could take up to 1,000 years to biodegrade.
So, for our experiment, we first sent out a preliminary survey collecting data on participants' fast fashion consumer behaviors.
At the end of the survey, they were exposed to the intervention, an infographic highlighting the dangers of fast fashion, both in how many clothes are being dumped in the landfill and how much energy is being consumed with each purchase.
We used a descriptive social norm along with facts to try to create a behavioral change in the participants.
They later received a second post-intervention survey asking about their fast fashion consumer habits again.
Our results showed that 50% of participants said that the intervention did have an impact on their buying habits, leading them to purchase less fast fashion items than in the pre-intervention survey.
Please keep in mind that we have a low response rate, so our data is not fully representative of the effectiveness of our intervention.
Our average participant bought less than 5 items each time they purchased from a fast fashion website. Let's assume they decreased the amount of items bought from 5 a month to 3 a month. This would result in carbon emissions savings of 11 kilograms of carbon per month and 132 kilograms of carbon per year.
While this is not a huge decrease, it shows that our intervention has had at least some impact on our survey's respondents.
Thank you so much for the data. To change your own fast fashion consumption behavior, make sure to wear your clothes for a longer period of time. Donate your clothes to secondhand stores and avoid buying clothes in excess from stores that produce cheaply. As Lucy Siegel once said, fast fashion isn't free. Someone somewhere is paying. We will take a short break, and up next is weather.